officer of this honorable
J.R. Gordola.
how I remain standing for the singing of the Philippine national anthem.
In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins. We forgive those sins against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Thank you, Your Honor. Attendance for the 50th regular session dated June 29, 2026. Honorable Cheska May B. Robles.
Present.
Honorable Attorney Danny A. Corsiga. Honorable Guillermo C. D. Castro Jr.
Present.
Honorable Renz Alergi Guelas. Honorable John Rainier C. Gordola.
Present topic.
Honorable Geoffrey O. Asur. Honorable Vincent Tihao. Honorable Unita G. Guelas. Honorable Recto G. Valeriano.
Present.
Honorable Rodel G. Helilio. And Honorable Jerry Ann H. Gordola. Your Honor, I attest to the presence of quorum.
The chair declares quorum. Let's proceed to the reading and consideration of the minutes of the previous session.
Minutes of the 49th regular session of the 20th Sangguniang Bayan of Bulan Province of Sorsogon, held on the 22nd day of June 2026 at the Sangguniang Bayan Session Hall, New Legislative Building, this municipality. We had a perfect attendance that regular session, Your Honor. The regular session was called to order at 9:03 in the morning. The presiding officer, Vice Mayor Honorable Cheska May Robles, requested the SB members to stand up for the prayer and singing of the Pambansang Awit. The invocation was led by Councilor Vincent Hao, followed by the playing of the Pambansang Awit on audio recorder. The presiding officer requested the secretary to the Sanggunian to call the roll. The presiding officer declared the presence of quorum. While the secretary was reading the minutes of the regular session dated June 15, 2026, Councilor Vincent Hao moved for its adoption, seconded by Councilor Recto Valeriano, with no amendment. Question R, none. First reading and referrals of measures or communication. Item number 1. Proposed Resolution number 2026-292. SK Realignment Budget of San Francisco. Refer to the Committee on Appropriation. Number 2. Proposed Resolution number 2026-291. Barangay Supplemental Budget of Magsaysay. Refer to the Committee on Appropriation. Number 3. Proposed Resolution number 2026-290. Barangay Realignment Budget of Sagrada, Butag, Quezon, Otavi, Namo, and Calpi. Refer to the Committee on Appropriation. Proposed Resolution number 2026-288. Resolution granting new accreditation to the Federation of Bulan Sorsogon Senior Citizens Association with office address at Sabang Park, Zone 2, Bulan Sorsogon for all legal intents and purposes. Refer to the Committee on Cooperatives.
Madam Chair,
No.
Honorable Valeriano.
the previous minutes of meeting for last session move for approval.
Any objection? Hearing none in motion of Honorable Valeriano, seconded by Honorable Corsica, the minutes of the regular session dated June 22, 2026 is approved and adopted.
We now proceed to the questioner, Your Honor. Nagpaisip po dito sa akoan sa Bureau of Fire. Makortesi po kung nasira doon taon-taon.
Okay po.
Thank you po. So we now go to first reading and referrals of measures or communication. For item number 1, we have proposed resolution number 2026300, resolution supporting the measles rubella supplemental immunization activity or MRCIA on August 10 to 28, 2026, introduced by Councilor Vincent Hao.
Honorable Howe.
Madam Chair, since first reading, refer na lang muna sa committee.
Refer to the Committee on Health.
Para, di ko pa nabasan ano.
Item number 2 is proposed resolution number 2026298, resolution supporting and endorsing the conversion to Kalumagon Integrated School of Kalumagon Integrated School of Kalumagon Elementary School, Barangay Kalumagon, Bulan, Sorsogon, introduced by Vice Mayor Cheska Robles.
Refer to the Committee on Education. Sir, yun na pala. Morning, sir.
Item number 3, proposed resolution number 2026296, resolution interposing no objection to the LGU Bulan application for DNR tree pruning and tree cutting permits, introduced by Councilor J.R. Gordola.
Refer to the Committee on Environment.
Item number 4, proposed resolution number 2026297, resolution authorizing the municipal mayor, Honorable Romeo A. Gordola, to sign for and on behalf of the municipality of Bulan, the contract of agreement with JGT Bait or Bait Consumers Goods Trading for the supply and delivery of office equipment for use at the Rural Health Unit in the amount of 1,384,620 pesos, chargeable against a special health fund, introduced by Councilor J.R. Gordola.
Refer to the Committee on Appropriations and Budget.
Item number 5, proposed ordinance number 30-2026, an ordinance creating the plantilla positions of Veterinarian 5, Salary Grade 24, and Municipal Government Assistant Department Head 1, Assistant Municipal Civil Registrar, Salary Grade 22 in the Municipal Government of Bulan, Province of Sorsogon, defining its duties and functions and appropriating funds therefore, introduced by Councilor Recto Valeriano.
Refer to the Committee on Good Governance.
Item number 6, proposed resolution number 2026293, resolution granting renewal of accreditation to the Kabugaan Neighborhood Association or KANAY with office address at Barangay San Isidro, Bulan, Sorsogon for all legal intents and purposes, introduced by Councilor Joffrey Asul.
Refer to the Committee on
Madam
Renewal.
Renewal.
Honorable Howe.
So, Madam Chair, the proposed resolution number 2026-293, I move for the approval on first reading.
Second motion.
Second motion.
Any objection? Hearing none, in motion of Honorable House, seconded by Honorable Unita Guelas, Honorable Valeriano, and Honorable Corsica, proposed resolution number 2026-293 is approved.
Madam Chair,
Honorable Howe.
I move for the suspension of the House rules.
Second motion.
Our rules suspended. Yadi po niyan. Good morning, our new BFP person in charge, Chief Boras. Good morning, sir. You may have the floor, David. Ma, malungkot na si Mar. Kaya wala nandaan. Good morning, sir.
Morning po.
Welcome po sa Bulan.
Opo, ma'am. Ako po, adlaw po tabi sa Intero. Sa Kabos, sa mga ginagalangan namin members ng Sangguniang Bayan. Sa Bulan. Sa pamumuno ato Vice Alcalde, Honorable Cheska Robles. Honorable Cheska Robles po, ma'am. Sa ato intero na opisyalis, yan sa ato po, bungto. Ako po pala si SC4 Valentin Pichel Boras II. Taga San Vicente Bambo ako. Bata po ako sa late na Caraol Boras. Planning officer na awato po di sa Bulan. Ako po ang pinakamagurang po na bata.
Taga-Bulan.
MPDO.
Na-assign man po ako dito sin almost 12 years po.
Hmm.
Bago po ako nahali dito sa dati pa po na luma na istasyon. So, kumbaga, bata po ako sa taga-Bulan. Taga dito po talaga sa Bulan. Nagkabot man po ako sin iba-iba na istasyon. Parehas po sa Matnog, Bulusan, Kerosin. Tapos hindi naman po ako na
Permanent.
kampo sa Bulan. Kuhan ko man lang po na di lang po tabi ang Bureau Fire. Handa po sa kung ano po na programa na kuhan san ato bungto. Kaya di lang po permian pa ng Bureau Fire. Suporta po namo yan po sa iyo. So, mauman lang po tabi bilang pagrespeto po sa kuhan. Sa itero po na katidi.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Opo.
Thank you so much, sir. And committee po sa public safety, ang chairman po, pirmi po uno yung makakaupod, si Konsehal Recto Valeriano po.
Opo.
Siya po ang committee on public safety. So kung may mga kaipuhan na legislation, pwede po makadala.
Salamat po tabi. Honorable Vice Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. May gusto ka taihapot kan, sir? Wala man? Wala.
Si Mark ko
Ay, naghapot na, sir. Hi na ko noon dati, sir.
Nagpalitan po kami. Siya na po. Sa hometown man po niya sa Erosin. Kaya taga-Erosin man siya.
Taga-Erosin pala
Twist
niya.
lang po na. Dito
Para ni man lang.
Mapapasyaran man pala.
Oo. Pero may aktibo yan to, sir, dati. Pero may nag-attend sa nintiro na program sa LGU. Para
Kaya man-
imo di Mark kay nagsayaw yan to.
Kaya man si Mark, parmi man nag-ate, aktibo man. Kaya, pero pag may sunog, bulan ang
Siya, sir, ang president ng union po ng mga employees.
Pati may
Opo.
sunog, yan si Mark. Irusin ang ginawa.
Sir, yun pala. Ngayon, sir, halos sunod-sunod ang sunog.
Mga po.
Nano po usually ang cause soon?
Ito na po. Parang abandonado po yan na.
Ang last week.
Pero may kuryente ang campus ng kuhan.
Kuryente pa din.
Hindi man yung gagamit po. Actually. Parang stock room lang po.
Halos kadaghan, halos every week may sunog niya.
Maganda mga kanon po. Ma'am, pa-welcome sa ako dito sa Bulan. Napungaw po siguro sa
Okay, sige. Salamat po, sir.
Opo.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Always praying for the safety of everyone.
Opo.
Salamat unon po.
Salamat po naman po, tabi.
Pa-picture kita ka, sir.
Ay, oo pala. Budlay San Salyo. San Salyo.
Madam Chair,
Honorable Howe,
I move for the resumption of the House.
Second, Madam Chair.
House rules
Second.
resumed.
We now go to committee report, Your Honor.
Committee reports.
Our first committee report, Your Honor, is submitted by the Committee on Cooperatives and Livelihood. Item number 4, 8. Medyo halakwas lang po ang iba. Item number 30 and 31.
Ano
Or
yun?
8.
30 and 31.
30.
Proposed Resolution number 2026-288. Resolution granting new accreditation to the Federation of Bulan Sorsogon Senior Citizens Association with office address at Sabang Park Zone 2, Bulan Sorsogon for all legal intents and purposes. Proposed Resolution number 2026-285. Resolution approving the new accreditation of FABS TODA or FABS TODA with office address at Barangay Fabrica, Bulan, Sorsogon for all legal intents and purposes. Proposed Resolution number 2026-186, Resolution granting new accreditation to the United Fishermen Association of Sorsogon with office address at Zone 6, Bulan, Sorsogon for all legal intents and purposes. And Proposed Resolution number 2026-188, Resolution granting new accreditation to the Quezon National High School Alumni Association with office address at Barangay Quezon, Bulan, Sorsogon for all legal intents and purposes.
Madam Chair,
Honorable Howe.
pwede po ma-anoan sa accreditation sa Babs Toda and finding or recommendation.
The recommendation, Your Honor,
Or on findings.
285. Approval and inclusion in the second reading of proposed resolution number 2026-285. Mao po inian sa Fabrica Toda.
Wala doon nakabutang.
And 2026-186 an sa United Fishermen Association. Anduwa po tabi an sa Quezon Alumni and sa Senior Citizen reschedule of committee hearing.
Wala doon nakabutang san sa Toda, san sa pabrika. Kasi san committee hearing, ang problema namo is ang paradahan dito sa sentro. Kaya nga ni kunta, diri kunta yun aprobaran sa committee level. Wala.
Pwede ko po basahon ang findings?
Apo.
Okay, so ang findings
Ang
po,
saro lang, ang sa Toda lang.
ang sa Fabrica, that the President explained that the TODA is seeking accreditation to promote efficiency, reliable, and organized transportation services as a means of contributing to a progressive and well-developed community. That Councilor Lunita Guelas asked whether there is already an existing TODA in the area and if coordination has been made with the barangay regarding the proposed parking area. That the President responded that while there is an existing TODA operating in the area, their proposed parking area is different and will not overlap with the other TODA. That Councilor Geoffrey Azur emphasized that one of the requirements for accreditation is the certification from the barangay, serving as proof that the TODA is duly acknowledged and recognized by the barangay concerned. That Councilor Vincent Howe asked where the TODA intends to establish its parking area, considering the presence of an existing TODA within the vicinity. That the President stated that their proposed parking area will be located at the crossing of Otavi, while the other TODA operates at the crossing of San Rafael, and another is stationed exclusively within the terminal. He added that these separate locations will help prevent conflicts and misunderstandings among operators. That Councilor Geoffrey Azur inquired about the association's registration fee and monthly dues, noting that these details were not specified in its constitution and bylaws. That the President informed the committee that the registration fee is 100 pesos and the monthly dues are 20 pesos. He further stated that these provisions will be incorporated in their constitution and bylaws. That Councilor Vincent Howe emphasized that the importance of clearly identifying and communicating the proposed parking area to the barangay to avoid any future misunderstandings and disputes. That Councilor Geoffrey Azur reminded the association that all members must comply with the complete documentary requirements and advised them not to use the town center as a waiting or standby area for passengers. That Councilor Geoffrey Azur stated that the Sangguniang Bayan is inclined to approve the accreditation of the association subject to the submission of a barangay certification on Monday, June 29, 2026 as proof that the TODA is duly acknowledged and approved by the barangay. Those are the findings under the proposed resolution number 2026-288, Your Honor.
Okay, Madam Chair.
Honorable Azur.
Under the committee report, the proposed resolution number 2026-285. So I move for the approval.
Second the motion.
Second the motion.
Any objection? Hearing none. In motion of Honorable Azur, seconded by Honorable Valeriano, Honorable Cursiga, and Honorable Lini Taguelas. The committee report on the Committee on Cooperatives is approved and adopted.
Second committee report, Your Honors, item number 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, submitted by the Committee on Appropriations and Budget. Proposed resolution number 2026-292, SK Realignment Budget of San Francisco. Proposed resolution number 2026-291, Barangay Supplemental Budget of Magsaysay. Proposed resolution number 2026-290, Barangay Realignment Budget of Sagrada, Butag, Quezon, Otavi, Namo, and Calpi. The recommendation for approval and inclusion in the second reading of proposed resolution number 2026-292, 291, 290 with amendment for Barangay Sagrada.
Madam Chair.
Honorable J.R. Cordola.
Thank you. Under committee report po, items number 1, 2, and 3, proposed resolution number 2026-292, PR number 2026-291, PR number 2026-290, motion for adoption and approval po.
Second the
Second the
motion,
motion.
Madam Chair.
Any objection? Hearing,
Madam
Honorable
Chair.
How?
Mark, paimod gahapon sa amount sa Sagrada.
Ay, opo. Kasi, diri daw po yan 69.
Diri ini 69.
69,000.
Opo, pakibasa sa findings sa Sagrada. Kasi may napansin kami din.
Po na findings today that Councilor John Rainier Gordola
Ah,
amended the total amount of the realignment budget due to grammatically or typo error of 69 that total amount that should be 250,000.
Opo.
Apo.
Tapos sa 69,000 lang. So dapat 250 ba ya? Yeah.
So, ipa-adopt ko lang tabi ang committee report tabi. Di
Sa
pa man
second
na-approve.
reading,
Apo.
sa second reading,
Mao
dito
na po
na
ang
i-amend
amendment,
na.
apo.
Okay. Motion of Honorable, the motion by Honorable J.R. Gordola is, and seconded by
Gian.
Honorable Jerry Ann Gordola. The motion is carried.
Our third committee report, Your Honor, is submitted again by the Committee on Appropriations and Budget, item number 5, 6, and 18. Proposed Appropriation Ordinance number 6-2026, realignment number 004-2026 from MOOE, fuel, oil, and lubricants expenses to MOOE, other MOOE of the Office of the Municipal Treasurer Collection and Disbursement Section, amount of 66,000 pesos. Proposed Appropriation Ordinance number 5-2026, realignment number 005-2026 from MOOE, Lakbay Aral, of the Office of the Mayor to MOOE, provision of drug testing of the Office of the HRMO, amounting 100,000 pesos. Proposed Appropriation Ordinance number 07-2026, supplemental budget number 002-2026 from savings on building and other structures, construction of solar street lights, Barangay Fabrica, to other MOOE, Barangay Augmentation Fund of the Office of the Mayor, executive services in the amount of 2 million pesos. The recommendation, approval of proposed appropriation ordinance number 657-2026.
Honorable J.R. Gordola.
Thank you, Madam Chair. For those items tabi 5, 6, and 10, proposed appropriation na ordinance number 06-2026, proposed appropriation ordinance number 05-2026, proposed appropriation ordinance number 07-2026. Motion for adoption and approval po sa mga committee report.
Second the motion.
Motion of Honorable J.R. Gordola, seconded by Honorable Valeriano. The committee report and the Committee on Appropriations and Budget is approved and adopted. Honorable Valeriano.
Our third committee report, Your Honor, is item number 11. Proposed ordinance number 29-2026. An ordinance retitling the position of Municipal Government Department Head 1, Municipal Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Officer, to Municipal Government Department Head 1, Local Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Officer. In the Municipal Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office, this local government unit. The recommendation of the Committee on Good Governance, approval of proposed ordinance number 29-2026.
Madam Chair,
Honorable Dondon de Castro.
I move for the approval and adoption of the committee report.
Second
Second
motion.
motion.
Any objection? Hearing none in motion of Honorable De Castro, seconded by Honorable Lenita Guelas and Honorable Valeriano. The committee report in the Committee on Good Governance is approved and adopted.
Our fifth committee report, Your Honor, is submitted by the Committee on Barangay Affairs. Item number 13, item number 14, 15, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Again, Your Honor, item number 13, 14, 15, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Proposed Resolution number 2026-278, Danao Barangay Ordinance number 006, Series of 2026, entitled Ordinansa sa Pagpatupad ng Paggamit sa Covered Court sa Barangay Danao, Bulan, Sorsogon para sa kaayusan ng paggamit nito sa pangpublikong benepisyo para sa tao. Proposed Resolution number 2026-277, San Juan Bago Barangay Ordinance number 004, Series of 2026, entitled Isang Ordinansa na nagre-regula sa pagdiriwang ng Hurulusan Festival sa Barangay San Juan Bago upang matiyak ang kaligtasan, kaayusan, kalusugan at responsableng pagpapatupad ng tradisyon. Proposed Resolution number 2026-276 for review, Zone 7 Barangay Ordinance number 05, Series of 2026, entitled Ordinansang nag-uutos sa lahat ng mga tindahan at mga establishment sa Zone 7, Bulan, Sorsogon na magkaroon ng sariling basurahan at panatilihing malinis ang kapaligiran. Proposed Resolution number 2026-275, Zone 7 Barangay Ordinance number 04, Series of 2026, Ordinansa sa pagbabawal at pagre-regula ng pagbebenta ng mga alak at sigarilyo sa mga minor de edad sa Barangay Zone 7, Bulan, Sorsogon. Proposed Resolution number 2026-239, Namo Barangay Ordinance number 01, Ordinansa na nagpapautob sin curfew and safety hours para sa mga minor de edad na residente sa Barangay Namo, Bulan, Sorsogon. Naglalatag sin mga patakaran sa pagpautob san ordinansa ng iba pa ng mga katuyuhan. Proposed Resolution number 2026-238, Inararan Barangay Ordinance number 2, Ordinansa na nagtatakda ng alituntunin at regulasyon para maisaayos ang mga residente ng barangay location site ng Purok 1, Purok 2, Purok 7, Barangay Relocation Site, at mga kaakibat na penalidad sa mga lalabag nito. Proposed Resolution number 2026-237, Otavi Barangay Ordinance number 008, an ordinance imposing an environmental users fee system to beach resort at Barangay Otavi. Proposed Resolution number 2026-236, Santa Teresita Barangay Ordinance number 1, ordinansa na nagbabawal sa sinuman na tao an magpabakal sin lubi na wara sin ataman o pagsadiri na kalubihan, nan ibabawalan man ang nagtitinda sin lubi na wara man sira pagsadiri o in lulukadan, maosan mga paratangko, bawal na kamo magparatangko. Kay wara man yan tangko, kay wara man bunga ang lubi. An may pisaran san lubi na yadi sa barangay, in babawalan man sira magbakal san lubi na hali sa tangko, nan an magkuha sin lubi na wara permiso, hali sa tagsadiri o tenant, asintagan sin parusa, asin uman na madakupan na mabayular, Sinina Ordinansa. Proposed Resolution Number 2026-235, Santa Teresita Barangay Ordinance Number 01, an ordinance for the protection, conservation, and management of Ubo river systems and their freshwater life within the jurisdiction of Barangay Santa Teresita. Proposed Resolution Number 2026-200, Fabrica Barangay Ordinance Number 1, an ordinance requiring all households and establishment owners to clean their surroundings at the areas in front of their homes and establishment, also known as Tungod Mo, Linig Mo, within the jurisdiction of Barangay Fabrica, Bulan, Sorsogon. The recommendation of the Committee on Barangay Affairs, Your Honor, approval of proposed resolution number 2026-235, Barangay Santa Teresita, proposed resolution number 2026-237, Barangay Otavi, proposed resolution number 2026-238, Inararan, proposed resolution number 2026-275, and proposed resolution number 2026-276 Zone 7, PR number 2026-277 San Juan Bago, PR number 2026-278 Danao, approval with amendment for proposed resolution number 2026-235, Barangay Ordinance of Santa Teresita, and reschedule for proposed resolution number 2026-200, Barangay Fabrica, and proposed resolution number 2026-239, Barangay Namo.
Madam Chair,
Honorable Howe.
I move for the adoption of the committee reports.
Second.
Motion. Second.
Any objection? Hearing none in motion of Honorable Howe, seconded by Honorable Valeriano, Honorable Gordola, and Honorable Corsiga. The committee report in the Committee on Barangay Affairs is approved and adopted. Okay na? Kaya daw po. Next.
Now go to the calendar of business, Your Honor. For letter A, unfinished business, we have item number 1, proposed ordinance number 22-2026, an ordinance prohibiting the act of being topless or half-naked in public places within the municipality of Bulan, Sorsogon, introduced by Councilor Attorney Danny A. Corsiga.
Madam Chair,
Honorable Corsiga.
for this proposed ordinance, we still haven't received the proposed amendments by the PNP. So we'll be drafting our own based on the findings of the committee report na lang po for next session. So with that, I move for the deferment of this ordinance, Dabi.
Second motion.
This item is deferred.
Letter B, business for the day. Item number 1, proposed resolution number 2026-299, certified urgent. Resolution authorizing the municipal mayor, Honorable Romeo A. Gordola, to sign for and on behalf of the municipality of Bulan, a contract of agreement with BCBR Prime Enterprises for the supply and delivery of medicines to be given to indigent patients in the amount of 4,995,179 pesos and 50 centavos, charged to the general fund.
Madam Chair.
Honorable J.R. Gordola.
Thank you. Since naman po representative from the mayor's office, sa dua na items po, item number 1 and 2 po, proposed resolution number 2026-299 and proposed resolution number 2026-295, motion for deferment po.
Second motion.
These two items are deferred.
Di pwede refer. Dapat sa tumadalan.
For item number 3, proposed resolution number 2026-294, certified urgent.
Buti ka ng bayan.
Resolution authorizing Honorable Romeo A. Gordola, Municipal Mayor of Bulan, Sorsogon, to accept the donation of 1 desktop computer set with signature pad from the National Council of Disability Affairs and to sign the deed of donation and other documents pertinent thereto.
Madam Chair,
Honorable Valeriano.
since this is a donation of one desktop computer set from the our
From the National Council.
NCDA, and to sign the deed of donation and other documents pertinent thereto. So I move for the approval of
Second,
the
Madam Chair.
proposed
Second,
resolution
Madam Chair.
number 2026-294, Madam Chair.
Motion of Honorable Valeriano, seconded by Honorable Gordola, J.R. Gordola and Honorable Azur. Proposed resolution number 2026-294 is approved.
Item number 4, proposed resolution number 2026-284, Barangay Realignment Budget of San Isidro for 15,000 and Pabrika for another 15,000, introduced by Councilor John Reyner Sigurdola.
Madam Chair, tabi.
Honorable J.R. Gordola.
Thank you po. Isarabay ko na tabi, Madam Chair.
Yes.
Pwede ba? Sige, thank you. So, items number 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 po, Madam Chair. Motion for approval for the second reading po.
Second,
Second
the motion,
demotion.
Madam Chair.
Motion of Honorable J.R. Gordola, seconded by Honorable Valeriano, Honorable Jerry Ann Gordola, and Honorable Corsiga. Proposed resolution number 2026-284, 283, 282, 281, 280, all our barangay requests are approved.
Item number 9, proposed resolution number 2026-265, resolution adopting the Bulan Local Development Plan for Children and Local Investment Plan for Children, or LDPC or LDPC-LIPC 2025 to 2028 in the municipality of Bulan, province of Sorsogon, introduced by Councilor Leonita Giguelas.
Madam Chair,
Honorable Inita Guelas.
from Business for the Day, item number 9, the proposed resolution number 2026-265. Madam Chair, motion for approval on the second reading.
Any objection? Hearing none, motion of Honorable Inita Guelas, seconded by Honorable Corsiga. Proposed resolution number 2026-265 is approved.
Item number 10, proposed ordinance number 27-2026, an ordinance approving and recommending the renaming of San Isidro National High School to Luela Gutladera Alcoba National High School. Author, Councilor John Reyner Sigurdola.
Madam Chair.
Honorable J.R. Gordola.
For the item number 10, proposed ordinance number 27, 2026, motion po for approval for the second reading po.
Second demotion.
Any objection? Hearing none, motion of Honorable J.R. Gordola, seconded by
Explain mo na
Honorable Valeriano. Proposed ordinance number 2026 is approved.
Item number 11, proposed resolution number 2026-252, certified urgent. Resolution authorizing the municipal mayor, Honorable Romeo A. Gordola, to enter into and sign a memorandum of agreement for the grant of financial assistance to the barangay government of Pabrika, this municipality, in the amount of 2 million pesos, intended for the construction of solar street lights in Barangay Pabrika, Bulan, Sorsogon.
Madam Chair po.
Honorable J.R. Gordola.
Thank you. Point of clarification lang po, Sir Chin. Di rin man po ini madidim approve pag ano po. I-defer ko muna po ini. Di pa man po ha. Di pa man po. Ang time frame po niya. Covered pa man po.
Ang reason man po, bagas ang pag-defer mo is diri pa man approve ang funding.
Since kaka-committee hearing mi lang po sa last week sa to na ma-transfer pa lang po sa to na 2 million pakato sa ano.
Okay man po.
Okay po. So, Madam Chair, motion for deferment po for the item 11 po.
Second demotion.
These items deferred.
So, 3 readings pa yun to appropriation ordinance, di ba?
So we now go to business in the third and final reading, Your Honor. For item number 1, proposed ordinance number 28-2026,
Second reading.
an ordinance prohibiting the wearing of motorcycle helmets, masks, and other face-concealing headgear or equipment inside commercial, government, and other public establishments, or while away from a motorcycle, and prescribing penalties for violation thereof, otherwise known as
Sa third reading na kita.
anti-balaklava.
Ikaw pa.
Madam Chair,
Honorable Valeriano.
Bawal na mag
Since that this proposed ordinance was already given an information for the advocacy to the Liga ng mga Barangay during the meeting, this proposed ordinance. So, ang last na lang, tabi Madam Chair, is ma-enhance ta ang Liga. And nag-attend kita sa Liga meeting and in-introduce na nato ini for the information and dissemination. This proposed ordinance number 28-2026 for the last and final reading, Madam Chair, I move for approval.
Second, Madam Chair.
Any objection? Hearing none. In motion of Honorable Valeriano, seconded by Honorable J.R. Gordola and Honorable Corsiga, proposed ordinance number 28-2026, an ordinance prohibiting the wearing of motorcycle helmets, masks, and other face-concealing headgear or equipment inside commercial, government, and other public establishments or while away from a motorcycle, and prescribing penalties for violation thereof, otherwise known as the Anti-Balaclava and Other Face-Covering Ordinance of the Municipality of Bulan, is approved with an amendment to the title that instead of anti-black lava, it's supposed to be anti-black lava.
Madam Chair, the municipal ordinance of the stray dogs, sinabaytan na po tabi yadto sa information the Liga meeting. So mamalang ang kulang naman lang sadto na stray dogs. Since nadiri pa man na calendar for the So I think, Madam Chair, tinapos ko naman po tabi ang last insertion for the information and dissemination during the Liga meeting, Madam Chair. Dire lang siya nasabay sa calendar of business for the approval of the stray dogs, Madam Chair.
Di na siya. Nasa committee level pa po yan to eh. Base, committee level. Next week, second reading na po siya. Kung may recommendation na po for second reading and ordinance po about the stray dog. Next week yun, next week.
Kasi sinabaytan natin the information dissemination. Para sa rarawat for the final draft and final reading for the approval of these two ordinance. Wala lang siya pakasabay sa
Gusto mo po siya
Yes, Madam Chair.
i-include sa second reading?
Bagan isabay na lang didi kung pwede sa Kasi very important naman yan to na aram naman sa Liga na
I-motion mo na po for inclusion in second reading kay nasa committee reports po siya. Motion for inclusion on second reading.
I motion for Chair the draft municipal ordinance of the stray dogs.
Honorable Azur.
Okay, point of clarification lang kay para ano nato deliberations sa stray dog. Pwede tabi maaraman ang sa recommendations ko na po at sa sulod sa committee report kay para ma-i-address nato pagkato sa second reading.
The last recommendation and kuha ko sa information na dapat masabay na anduwa sa information for dissemination during the Liga meeting.
Kaya nga mo nga ni pakaaram ko.
Ano malang ang kulang sa to na after the information dissemination submit me an draft ordinance sa mga barangay. Okay man sinda. Sadto. Ano man ang kulang together with the Balaclava.
Supposedly na siya sa
Opo.
committee report. Ang kulang na lang niya to na information drive pakato sa mga buro barangay.
Opo.
So anuhan na siya na inform na ang mga buro barangay. So it meant to say approve na ang committee report.
It was already approved.
Yes.
Honorable Recto Valeriano, yato po na kinonduct mo, public consultation po siya or parang
Committee hearing mo na.
public information drive lang?
Public information and dissemination to the finding for the committee report na dapat may onsin grupo like Diliga na mai-introduce siya to na draft
Public
ordinance.
consultation po. Kaupod po ang mga committee members sa committee po. Kaupod mo po sa nag-conduct sa public consultation.
Wala naman invite ako ma'am sa Madam Chair sa mga committee members because ang last portion na sinabi sa sarutan ng membro sa committee is maiimpormaran lang ang member sa liga about sa to na ordinance. Okay na. Kaya sinabaitan na yato sa Balaklava and Stray Dogs na information.
Opo, kaya may penalties po baga ini. So kaipuhan po public consultation na kaupod po ang mga committee members, public consultation, makonsulta po kita sa mga in-invite po na resource person with your committee members. Pag public information, sa pagkaintindi ko po, dapat po siguro yon after na pag na-approve na po ang ordinance. Kay nag-submit na po ang committee po sa attendance or yung report po sa public consultation or public information drive na.
Kompleto naman ito, Madam Chair, sin attendance na intero na barang majority member of the Liga nag-sign sa attendance nila.
Mr.
And
Chair,
then,
Madam Chair.
for the information dissemination during the campaign for the final information dissemination sa Liga.
Pag nakaabot po panuini dito sa province, ayo ang kapugihapon sa to na minutes and
Opo,
public consultation and an attendance na public consultation po siya.
Opo, may mga attendance naman yan to, Madam Chair. Then during the committee hearing, mga violation is in ano naman sa PNP, inhatag naman sa committee committee hearing.
Madam Chair.
Okay po ba sa committee members yadda po na
Madam Chair.
honorable how?
Bali ni Councilor Recto, parang irestoryahan nila sa liga. So, diri man member ang liga sa committee, sa committee ba niya. So, dapat kaupod kuntaan mga committee members. Kasi diri kaya aram sang committee members na
Public
sa
consultation.
public information kung ano. So, wara aram man members ang committee on public safety. Na in-invite ni Councilor Recto, tama man i-invite na, pero parang meeting lang yata nangyari, diri mang committee hearing. Kasi diri nga ni Aramsan member kung nanuan mga amendments. Kasi libat ini, ordinance, may mga penalties pa.
Madam Chair,
Honorable De Castro.
medyo libong lang ako kung haing kita na
Stray dog.
Diri, I mean, sa agenda ta.
Third and final reading.
Kasi nasa third and final lang kita, nagbalik kita
Kaya
sa...
nga So, wala kita sa
Yadi po na third and final reading po niya. Yadto po pala na nasa Balaklava na public information drive po ang hinimo ni Councilor.
Ang sa Balaklava, okay na eh.
Oo.
Ang sa Stray Dogs, wala man kaya po siya sa agenda.
Nasa siya?
Nasa committee level pa.
Nasa committee report siya. Gusto ko ni Councilor Recto na i-include na siya sa second reading kay nag-conduct naman daw po si Rasid public consultation
Madam
or
Chair.
public information drive.
Dapat ko during sa reading of committee reports, mao yun insert. Diri po na yan sa final reading na. Kasi parang anong nangyari po, diri natapos ang proseso sa committee hearing. Kay during committee hearing namo, nag-invite talaga si Karektosan sa Liga. Unfortunately, wala nagbutwa. So naghimo siya since sa diring initiative na para ma-i-address siya to na in-raise namo na baka diri aware ang mga kapitan. So hinimo man niya. So parang ang pagkatto ni Karekto sa meeting sa Liga is part sa committee hearing. Sa pag-tackle sa committee ba with regards sa na ordinance. Di ma po. So much proper siguro maghimo si Karekto sin another committee report and i-report or basahon during the reading of committee reports diri po sa final reading. Kasi kung butang ta sa item, ang next item ta is new business for next session, diri man yun sa committee report. Nasa, ayun kita, nasa business on third and final reading kita, diri man po siya considered nasa final reading, kay diri man siya po na move or na recommend na i-include for final reading. Kaya medyo maburong. Salaan nasa sala na sa agenda wara.
Madam Chair, ang manifestation ko man lang, if in case na pwede na yan butang sa nato na stray
Second
dogs. Kung diri, i-ano ta na lang for the other.
Sunodun ta lang ang IRR nato, Madam Chair. Kaya
Next
nakabutan
week.
baga na with regards sa mga committee reports, dito dapat yun sa reading of committee reports.
Yes, so,
Diri po sa final reading.
kasi ang pagkaaram ko, Madam Chair, since naduwa yan to na in-introduce ko sa Liga, na kasabay sa pag-info drive is maano man dito sa Balaklava report. Pag diri tabi, Madam Chair, makaano, di okay lang. I-ano ta na lang.
Ibig sabihin po, duwa po na committee report po ang ihahatag mo.
Oh.
Separate po. Saro
session.
para sa Balaklava, saro po para sa stray dogs.
Yes, opo, Madam Chair. Masunod daw, masunod.
Madam Chair, nakimahatag paghapong committee report sa Balaklava.
Dili, nagpasa siya niya to sa ang pinasa niya ang sa Balaklava, inupod niya ang sa stray dog. So dapat i-separate niya.
Mapo, ang sa Balaklava ordinance, kumbaga for approve na nga di ba? Approve na. So kung mahatag siya committee report sa to, di i-atras na naman niya to na ordinance. Balik na naman
Dili,
sa
yato na minutes to na public consultation na hinimo niya. Dapat diri niya dito in-include ang sa stray dogs. Kay bale, duwa na item ang binutang niya dito. So, isiway mo dapat yun na
ma'am.
sa stray
Yes,
dogs.
Madam Chair, isiway ko na lang.
Di ka na mag-committee report sa Balaklava, kay approve na
Approve
siya.
na. Stray dog lang.
For approval na. Inapprobahan na nga
Yes,
eh.
ano lang tabi, Madam Chair. Kasi ang akala ko, Madam Chair, pwede na stray dogs. Diri man palang pwede, di i-sit aside na lang.
Opo. Okay.
Yun lang, Madam Chair, thank you.
Okay.
Announcement. Announcement.
Hi, Your Honor. Permission to speak. Ang public information tabi, inihimo ta pagtapos ng ordinance. Pag-approve na, lalo na sa province, pag na-review na, ang next step son is public information campaign na.
Okay.
So, nahimo ni Karekto, pag hindi pa-approve ang ordinance, nag-public information siya, mga nakalibong sa ato intero. So, klarohon ko lang po na ang public information is done or is required after the ordinance is enacted and reviewed sa sangguniang panlalawigan.
Dapat mauna ang public consultation.
Ang public consultation, inihimo yun as a means of public hearing baga. Nasa committee level siya. Sa means of determining or fine-tuning the ordinance is through public consultation. So tuloy yung public hearing o committee hearing, committee meeting, or public consultation. Lalo na tabi kung dakuan is scope sa ordinance.
That's public information.
Tapos, pagkatapos ng ordinance and so on and so forth, pag na-enact na siya, na-approve na siya, na-review na siya, mauna ang public information drive.
So, Madam Chair, ano mo ko na lang is an stray dogs ordinance, isi-separate ko na lang ang sa to.
Focus ka lang muna sa stray dog.
Kaya, separate na lang. Nauna ang Balaklava, ipaurin na lang ang
Mao,
stray dogs.
ipaurihin na lang ang sa stray dogs.
Okay,
Mao.
thank you.
Sakit. Ay.
Okay, Your Honor. So we now go to, wala na po, okay na po. So we now go to new business for the next session. There seems to be none. We now go to announcement. So announcement, item number 1 from Menro, letter to Mayor of Ma'am Kelly, with attention to the municipal engineer regarding the repair of damaged facilities in Eco Park. Another is from Menro also, pertaining to the OTP number 4706-0626-009 for fumicides issued to Horace Listana from Santa Teresita to Kamalig Albay for 2,000 cubic meters. We now go to privilege hour, Your Honor.
Privilege hour.
Madam Chair, before the privilege hour, And letter from Mendro, dapat mayroon kita
Copy.
request letter para may kita
Nano tabi? May copy tabi kita sa letter from Mendro.
Mayon po tabi.
Opo.
Pwede makayo siguro.
Mayo kasi ni kopya. Oh, sige.
File ko lang. File.
Opo, opo.
Actually, copy furnish man lang kita.
Copy furnish kita.
Opo. Yun na, first letter ni Ma'am Kelly with regards sa parang rehab sa Eco Park. Nag-require siya sin almost 6 million. 2 million para sa facilities, as 4 million naman sa concreting sa Tinampo.
2-4.
Ang lalbungan na ako doon, kay ang surat ni Ma'am Kelly is nag-allocate na kuno this year. So, nag-wonder ako kay mairugso na. If ever nag-allocate na, implementation naman lang yun eh.
Basta nag-remind.
Siguro. Although copy furnish man lang ang SB.
Ang second letter, makaman po, copy furnish man.
Oh, ang sa second letter naman, ang sa quarry. Pakato sa tabako.
Mayo ka po sinikopya ka rin.
Ako malig.
Kung pwede tabi,
Pwede tabi.
reference.
Okay.
Okay, Your Honor, we now go to privilege hour. Adjournment, Your Honor.
Madam Chair, motion for adjournment.
Second, the motion.
Session adjourned.